Oh, hello. We should be. I don't know if you're hearing me. Not getting any audio. Are you hello. We should be. Okay, welcome to me, Paul Fay, here at in Cyprus at Fast Action Card Sports Desk. Got a rare day on this Super Bowl Sunday. Had technical problems, so I thought I'd try and get one game in. And Baseball Max Strategic. I've got a go, and it's quite good. You can play True Solitaire. With Baseball Max, you can't play True Solitaire. You have to play against the computer. But you can play any year. I'm not playing a current season, even though that's last season's available already. Instead, one of my first heroes in baseball was Venezuela, because my friend discovered baseball and makes us quit. And one of the first seasons, probably both, I think it was probably 81 and 82, maybe in our separate boxes. But it was all very new to us, and I remember being fast screwball, of Valenzuela. So we're going to get this game underway, and I'll talk you through it. I might forget a few things because I did have it originally, Baseball Max, when it first came out, and then I decided that I wasn't going to continue with the subscription, but I'm back with it, so we'll see how it goes. And there's the lineups. I'm being the Dodgers, obviously, and we're at home to the Mets with the Doc on the mound. So let's play ball. Okay, so let's bring on the dice mode, because I like to play it as a let's get straight to see if Valenzuela can deliver. The defense is set. A lead-off single there. That's not good. Valenzuela to backman. To first, Bucky Wilson goes to second. Okay, here's the dice. Attempted steal, cat 10%. Throw for the runner anyway. I realise I've got lightning mode on. I'm going to turn that off because I like to see the rolls actually happening. So 2 away. It was nailed to try and steal third. Here's the die. It's a 1. It's on the batter's card, and it's 6. And it's a ground out to shortstop. Yep, 6-3. Steve Sachs up batting for the Dodgers. For those, it indicates which color using either on pitchers or the batters, and then the other 2 die added together to tell you what the result is. So they're all on the cards. You can click on any of these players, I think, and see their card. Sachs. So here's the pitch. It's on Sachs's card. It's 5. It's a fly ball to right field. Strawberry waits for it, takes it in easily. Mariano Duncan. It's on the batter's card, and that's a fly ball to right field. Strawberry having an easy job with both of those. That's quickly 2 away there. Up. The batter's card, and that's back. Gone. Stubbs sends an early lead for the Dodgers here. Runs as they can get against this Mets team. There's 4. That's on the pitcher's card, and that's a ground ball to the pitcher. Leans down for it. Easy toss to first baseman Keith Hernandez, and the side is retired. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Valenzuela stares in. Gary Carter hits a catcher, and that's a ground ball to a rare error by Steve Sachs there. Fumbled. Gary Carter trundles down to first. So attempt. And it is a double. No advance. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out here for Valenzuela. Associate to first baseman Greg Brock is only play there. Gary Carter comes home from 3rd. We're tied at 1. 1 away. Man sitting on 3rd. Kevin Mitchell. Runs 6, steals 1. Here's the pitch. It's 1. It's 9, and that's going to be a fly ball to left field home. He's going to try. Tag it up. And he's safe. Have a look at that play. Okay. High ball to centre field. Reggie Williams taps his lens under it. Out we go. Bottom of second. Lead didn't last long for Dodgers, as I suspected. Here's the pitch to Madlock. And he's hit it. Gordon claiming he leaned into that pitch. Madlock umpires. The umpire's having none of it. Let's see who the umpires are. Behind home plate, Don Ayasonia, Tony Randos, Datso on first, Scott Barry and Ben May. Okay, here's the pitch. Greg Brock. I struck it. So here's Reggie Williams. Away for the Dodgers. That's a fly out to Darryl Strawberry, being kept busy in right field there. But he hasn't even had to move for all three of them so far. That's one. It pops it up to the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Dodgers go quietly in the second. Top of third. Gooden at the plate. Here's the pitch. And it's a ground ball to the shortstop, Mariano Duncan. Baseman Greg Brock, 6'3". Mookie Wilson reached base with a hit first time up. Here's the pitch, and that's it to second baseman. It's an unusual live day here in the studio. In the wind-up, I usually record them. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's got quite a good feel to it. Now it's moving a lot better than it did. I like having the cards up. I like being able to look at those. You can have the feel. You can have a look at who's on. It's the defense. Tells you home runs. It's more pitcher friendly. It's battling. It's quite good. We get the matchup. And we can look at the box. If you're playing someone else, you can go to chat. So pretty good. Okay. We've got, top of third, we've got Backman, Knight, and Carter due up. There's the pitch. 5. It's a ground ball to first. That's a base hit. Base hit. There's 2 away. We won't hold over that. That's a fly out to centre field. His card. Okay. 6. Ground ball, 4-3. Steve Sachs. 0 for 1 today. And struck him out. Gordon's second K. Not struck out any so far. Valenzuela. Mariano Duncan to the shortstop. Mariano Duncan out 6-3. Top of 4. Gary Carter reached base first time up on Steve Sachs. There's the play. And that's a base hit. Stroked into centre field. Up back Kevin Mitchell. Not going to hold the base runner here. Not going to hold Carter. Here's the pitch, and that's a double play. 6-4-3. Two away. Up comes Darryl Strawberry. 0 for 1 today. And he gets a single on to first baseman. 3-1. Okay. Bottom of 4. Stubbs singled first time. It's possible homer. 1-6 leads. No, it's caught short. In right field there. Probably had to move quickly for that one. He's been kept busy, but that's the first one he's had to work for. That's a weak ground to second baseman. Quickly too. Walked first time up. And this time grounded to second. Wrapped sharply, but Wally Backman. Valenzuela to Hernandez. And that base hit. Ground ball into centre field there by Hernandez. Again, not going to hold him. What's a possible injury? No injuries in exhibition games. And on for the second. Not. I'm going to get this first. So, bunt there, sacrifice bunt. by Gooden. Brings up Mucky Wilson. Just have a look at the matchup. Backman. You don't want to be walking to get to Backman. Corners. Fulton. Might be looking to. Here's the pitch. And that's a ground ball to catch up. To the first baseman, sorry. And then held him up. Outfield is normal. I'm back to normal. That's okay. So here's the pitch. 2. And that's a ground ball straight back at Valenzuela. Tosses it to Brock. He escaped again there. He's given up 5 hits. I've been in trouble a couple of times, but he's pitched his way out of it. So here comes Brock. Four. Field there. Rocky Wilson takes that in. 1 away. Reggie Williams 0 for 1. And that's hit into deep. Darryl Strawberry again. Quickly to Mike Scioscia. Base hit for Scioscia. That brings up Valenzuela. That's a base hit. Backman can try for third. We're going to send him. Are they going to throw for third? No. They cut it off. Runner stays at first. So the tie and runs at third now with Steve Sachs up. Dodgers trying to rally here. Here's the pitch. Top of 6. Ray Knight. Fence is set. That's 5. 1 to 8 is a single, and it is a base hit. Ballpark result. Going to hold Knight. Knight goes to second on field day. Sacks the first baseman, Greg Brock. 4-3. Man on second. Here's the pitch. Possible. Struck him out. Okay. Strawberry at the plate. Singles on number the 6th. Arno Duncan. Both pitchers still going strong here. Gooden's that's a walk. Still 48. It's unable to get a good lead. Still going to go. I could get good in the way he's pitching. Here's the throw. And he's safe. Safe at second. So, Franklin Stubbs. Normal power. What you can do here. Looking for a 1, 2, or 3. In the dirt there. Wild pitch. And the tying run is now at 3rd. He's only got to put this in the air now. Nobody out. That's a ground out to Wally. Holes. Up comes Mike Marshall. Struck him out. Right in the clutch. Got Bill Madlock, who's a threat. He singles, and we've got a tied ball game. Okay. The Dodgers. Up comes Greg Brock. 0 for 2. 1 to 2, it's a single. 320 is out. It's a first base. Top of 7. Okay. Hernandez, 1 for 1 and a walk. That's a fly ball to Silt. Rafael Santana. 0 for 1. There's the pitch. Possible single here. Only on number 1 though. He lines out. It's shortstop. Sorry. Line the shortstop. Okay. 2 away. Gordon's still coming. And that's a fly ball. And it's a single. Single on a line shot to left. Always hurts when you give up a hit to your opposing pitcher. Neither of these are complete duffers at the plate. Five. That's a ground ball to hit towards the second baseman, Sachs. Is he equal to it? No. And both times, I think Wilson got there first time. So two away, men on first at the plate. The pitch. 4, and that's a ground ball again. This time, Mariano Duncan. And he's equal to it. It's seventh inning stretch time. Let's go here. Stubbs, Madlock, Associate, and Valenzuela with the hits. Valenzuela giving up 7 hits to strike out and no walks. Gooden giving 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 home run. That was to Franklin Stubbs. Okay, so I'm still going with the starting lineups here so far. No pinch hitters, no relief pitchers. Reggie Williams. So straight away, right field there, Strawberry. Associate. Okay, here's the pitch. This time it's another base hit. Slow infield grounder. It beat Gooden. Gonna go with him. Valenzuela. See what Gooden does here. What Valenzuela? He's going to bunt. Thrown for the lead runner. He's safe up to 8. Go on. Yes. Dodgers get the second. So first and second. I thought it hadn't updated that. It took a while. First and second. So they got another break. Steve Sachs coming up. Only 1 away. Go ahead run at second base. Still going with good. They are. I keep thinking Ellie. Here's the pitch. 1 ground ball, and that's a double play ball. Gooden pitches out in the clutch again there. So top of 8. Ray Knight. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. 1 away. Gary Carter. I think he's 1-3, but he's reached base twice. 5. Struck him out. Warming up. Fernando. And here's Kevin Mitchell. Struck him out. He fans the side. Seventh inning. Ray Knight strikes out Gary Carter, Kevin Mitchell. Okay. Valenzuela's now 4 strikeouts, no walks. So he's not been overwhelming, but his control has been pretty good. Mariano Duncan at the plate. And that's a ground ball. 4-3, 1 away. Let's have a look at the matchup stubs. Okay. And struck him out. Good. That's Gooden's 5K. Mike Marshall struck him out at 6 Ks. They've got stronger, these 2 pitchers, as the game has worn on. 2. Struck him out. Keith Hernandez, that's 4 Ks on the run for Valenzuela. Hernandez popped this one up to sacks equal to Santana. That's a deep fly ball, but straight to centre field. Okay. So let's have a look. We've got Madlock, Brock, Williams. We'll go with Mock. Could be some pinch hitters coming in after that. That's a walk. Okay, hit and runs only a D. Let's go and have a look if we've got one good on the hit and run here on the bench. Ken Landrowers. Hit and run C. Len Matusik. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Landro, who's drove for Brock. I'm going to go hit and run here. We'll go for the still go for the hit and run. Got to chance it. That's a base hit. Singles on a bouncing ball into left field. I thought he would have advanced, being the hit and run there. There's only one away. Nobody out there. So, proper small ball. Yeah. Chance to lay down a bunt, put that winning run at third. And that's a sacrifice bunt. 1-4. Okay, so one away. So sure. Let's look at the substitutions. We're going to bring in Matusik. Pinch hit it. We've got ourselves a good game. We've been lucky. Can this be number 3? And they bring in Randy Neiman. Pinch hit, relieving for Gooden, whose his final score was 8.1, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks and a homer. He is responsible for the winning run. The potential winning run at third, though. Hitch. That's a fly ball and that's going to be enough to win the game. So the Dodgers, though they were going to be dominated in that game, but fought their way back in typical Dodgers fashion of the time. Scrambles, scraped for every run, but they got there. Let's have a look at the box score. Hits the Mets, no errors. Dodgers 3 runs with that sacrifice fly by Len Matusek. 3, 6, and 2. For the Mets, nobody had more than 1 hit. Socia, he was like at the start of the game, but he was in that game. 3 at bats, with that ribby to win it, and the home run by Franklin Stubbs. So the winning pitcher is Fernando Valenzuela. Gunn takes the loss. 56,000 in attendance. The weather was good. That's all from Dodger Stadium. Hope to be back at Chavez Ravine again sometime live soon. And I quite enjoyed doing it live. Saved me having to re-record it and edit it, but obviously we missed out on quite a few things. What you thought about it and what you think about base backs. It's got quite a few potential good points. Make it quite exciting not knowing what the other manager was going to do. So it did have that. So it's another aspect to consider. And I was expecting, actually. And you can download the box score, which I didn't realize, which is important. Oh, and there it is. Oh, it comes out down as a picture. Let me just have a look at that. Yeah, it comes out as a picture. So it's not a true download of the box score. It's just a download of the beta to do anything with. So you can use it. Okay, that's it from me. And I'll see you back on. There may be an update for Pocket Run coming this week and Baseball Commissioner H. If there is, I'll be back on Wednesday with Across the Boards. If not, I'll be back with the weekly wind up next week. That's all.